Hi, I'm Lee and welcome to 2 Minute Tuesday, where we give you tips and tricks regarding the software that helps you get to where you need to be. Today we're going to jump into Avontus Quantify and I'm going to show you the process of creating a reserved ticket and what to consider when doing so. Let's get started. When it comes to doing a reserved ticket for site, click on the site itself that you're wanting to send to, click on shipping. And now the first tab, this little blue one, is your reserved ticket selection. This reserved ticket will appear. Click on your branch. Click on where it's going to, when it's estimated to go. So I'm going to put for end of month for now. Choose my products. In this column here is obviously what's available. And if I go down, I want 5 of these. I want 5 of these, but I want 15 of these. I want them 5. 25, and then click OK. That reserved ticket will be created. As you can see there, it's got a blue book, meaning it's in reserve. So if I go into my branch now and into products, you can see that reserve ticket is registered here for all the parts. And as you can see, I needed 15 here. There's 10 available. That'll leave me -5 in my yard. Okay, so this will indicate to you, for this job, I need to get 5 more into my yard available for this job site. Okay, so this is good for your yard manager to say, right, I need to get some equipment in, I need to buy new, or I need to get a return back so I'm able to do this ticket. So as you can see there, all this information. Now when it comes to sending the shipment, I can go into the branch again, or I can go into Mosborough Hall. I'll do it from branch. As you can see, the delivery ticket, the reserve ticket is there. So I click on this blue arrow to say I'm going to send it. This will now appear. I'll go into summary, and as I'm sending it today, I need to change this date. Select my driver. I want to have Jason again. Into my products. So this is everything on the reserve ticket. I can either send everything by just clicking this button, which will automatically copy over what I've requested. But as you can see, I'm going to have -5 and I'm going to have -1. So if I take that down to 10, because there's still only 10 available in my yard, and then I go, if I say I'm going to send 90 of them, click send shipment, and now, as you can see, another reserve ticket has been created. Now these are what's left from the ticket previously, because I didn't have 5 extra ladders in and I only took 90 of the 101 that I needed. So if I was to go in here again and only send 5, it'll recreate that ticket. So now, as you can see, if I go back into branch, into products, you can see I'm still waiting to send these to site, and these are what I need to get into stock ready for these tickets. So I hope this helps. If you do like this video, please like and subscribe for more to come.